Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. I did a little drugstore haul. Well, it's Walmart, but is that the drugstore? I don't know. But I bought some new makeup from Walmart. So of course I want to share with you what I got because my husband doesn't care. My kids don't care. This is very affordable, by the way. Actually, I did sneak in 2 items that I purchased from Target, okay? So that's why I'm just kind of calling this a drugstore haul, because this is drugstore priced makeup. And I want to share with you what I got. Also, I wore this in my last video I just filmed, so don't you dare judge me. But check it out. It's my cat eye tutorial, so check it out. Okay, so first we're just gonna start with the things I'm most excited about. These by Hard Candy. Have any of you tried these? I've not seen anyone trying these out. Hard Candy eyeshadow palettes. By the way, look how huge these are. I think these were like $3.99. No, there's no way that's right. They're probably like $5.99. But look, this is heavy mamas. I haven't tried these out yet. This particularly caught my eye because this is an exact dupe of the Visart palette. The Visart Neutral Mattes. What is that, number 1? I don't remember, but the Visart Neutral Mattes. Look at this. If that is not a dupe, then I don't know what is. I mean, I don't know about pigmentation, but I'm like the only one not blown away by the Visart palette. I imagine it is a lot of the same ingredients, but you know, I don't know how pigmented these Hard Candy ones are. I've never tried anything Hard Candy out, so definitely excited for that. And then look at this. Look, this is like the shimmer one. What is this one called? Well, they're called the Look Pro. This is just the Eyeshadow Pro palette. This is the Matte Eyeshadow Pro palette. I think these were the only 2 they had. But look, this also looks like a dupe for the Huda Beauty one. Not Desert Dusk. What is that? Rose Gold, the Huda Beauty. And if this isn't a dupe for that, again, I don't know what is. Let me try to open one of these up. And it comes with 2 brushes. That's kind of cool. Lately, I do use the brushes that come in these palettes just for like shimmers, patting them on the lid, you know. But wow, some of these look very pigmented. Okay, so they came with 2 brushes. Oh, how nice. They taped it so it won't fall out. I sure do appreciate that. Okay, let's go in with this beautiful golden pink. It feels very silky. Whoa, wowzers. It pills up identically to the Huda Beauty one. So that's a plus. Look at that. Huh. Seems pigmented. Right. Let's try with a brush. Again, it pills up a lot, but so does that Huda Beauty one. That's so pigmented. Let's see how it is with the brush. So yeah, you know, not as pigmented. Wow, but that's still pretty good. And you could spray that with Fix Plus or any setting powder for that matter, and it will intensify it. So wow, wowzers. Let's see about this shadow. Pigment picks up beautifully. Pretty good. Wow, and even if you use a more defined one, it would be a little more pigmented. This color is so pretty. Oh my goodness. This literally is a dupe for the Huda Beauty one, right? I mean, those are fine. This is like a $5 eyeshadow palette, so they're picking up just fine in my eyes. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Let me know if you want to see a look with this. And then this is all the mattes. So here's the shimmers if you're a shimmer girl. These are all the mattes, which look gorgeous. This would be great if you're a makeup artist as well, just to have in your kit. These are great transition shades and just everyday matte shades on any skin type. So I'm quite pleased with myself for finding those. I really am. Good job, good job. Then I got the Wet n Wild. I got 2 of these. I finally tried out Wet n Wild, which I didn't get the Wet n Wild foundation, and I didn't get the new Maybelline foundation that everyone's going crazy about because I, one, have so many foundations and I'm not impressed with the ingredients. I'm really getting picky about ingredients these days, and those ingredients, I just don't care. I'm not the biggest fan of drugstore foundations. They just don't really work well on my skin. They break me out. A lot of people told me, no, do not get the Wet n Wild foundation if you have dry skin and dehydrated skin, because it will sit in lines and make you look older. So took the recommendation, but this is the only Wet n Wild products I got. I got the Wet n Wild Rosé in the Air. This is number 1 on my list, and then the Nude Awakening. I just used Nude Awakening on my eyes. You see this? And I just filmed an easy everyday smoky eyeshadow look with this, so stay tuned. You'll see me wearing the same thing. But look how pretty. I was very, very pleased with these. I don't know the reviews on these or the general consensus, but I was impressed because the mattes that I used blended it out beautifully. They weren't streaky, they weren't muddy, and I used this shimmer, which is very subtle, a very good everyday subtle shimmer on your lid. It's not too glittery, which is fine. You could probably get more pigment out of it if you spray it with Fix Plus or some other setting spray. So again, this is great on any and every skin type, I think. The Nude Awakening palette, absolutely gorgeous, very simple, a great everyday palette. Again, I think this is a great palette if you are a makeup artist. This would be a beautiful look for a bride. And then this is the more popular one, the Rosé in the Air, because it has the warmer shades, you know, the warmer orange and red and muddy brown colors and just the richer, warmer shades than this. This is just your everyday gray tone shadow, whereas this is the warmer one. So I tried out this one, very impressed. Can't wait to try out this one. Then I got a couple Flower Beauty items. I got Flower Beauty liquid eyeliner. This looks like you screw it and then it's the wand rather than the felt tip all in one. I find that these wands move easier and they move better around your eye and just help me get a better cat eye. So can't wait to try that out. That's in the color Liquid Smoke. This is in the color Onx. This is a long wearing eyeliner Crayon by Flower Beauty. So I got their liquid eyeliner and their crayon. So far, I will say that the L'Oreal Silk Kiss Me is my favorite for creaminess. So curious how the flower compares. And then I got a flower blush. I think these are so pretty. They're identical to the Milani blushes because the Milani is in the shape of the exact flower, but I'm curious how pigmented this is. Soft satin finish. This is in the color Warm Hibiscus, number 4. Oh, I do love me a nice hibiscus in the summertime. So this looks like a beautiful peachy pink color. It reminds me of the NARS Orgasm because it looks like there's a little bit of shimmer in there, like gold shimmer, like the NARS Orgasm. Doesn't really have a smell. I like the packaging. Let's see. Is it the Milani? Yeah, I find that the Milani one isn't that pigmented. This one feels very soft and creamy. It looks very subtle. Well, I'm running out of room. Oh wow, that looks pretty though. I mean, it's a very nice subtle wash of color, but it picks up beautifully on the blush or on the brush just to give you a beautiful wash of color. So I'll have to do like a full drugstore makeup tutorial. Is that the word? Okay, then I got the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I just opened it because I just used it in the tutorial I filmed. This is a repurchase. This is my favorite mascara at the moment. I'm not easily impressed by mascaras. So usually I'll just spend money only on drugstore because they all do the same thing. No matter how much money I've spent, they dry out after like 3 uses and they all just do the same thing after a couple uses. So this one is great for me. Oh, I didn't realize this is waterproof. I try to stay away from waterproof, you know, unless you're like a bride or you're literally going swimming. Waterproof is more drying on the eyes. But if you are more prone to smudging, especially under here, you might want waterproof, especially on a wedding day or something. You know, waterproof's great for special occasions, but not every day. It is way more drying on your lashes. Just a heads up. Then I got the Real Techniques Miracle Sponge. These are my favorite beauty blenders. They're way cheaper. Both of these were half the price of one beauty blender. And I like the flat edge. It's great for if you want to carve out a contour right there or get along the nose. I just like the different shape of this. So this is a repurchase. These are my favorite beauty sponges to use. And then now for my 2 Target items, I got the Sonia Kashuk Makeup Blender Duo, latex free. I just thought these were so pretty, the marble swirled in there. So I got this one, number 804 and 861. These are way bigger, so this is great at probably getting foundation on pretty fast. It says you can blend out concealer, highlighter, contour, and foundations. And then this one, this is just all your typical egg. This has the flat shade, or the flat side of it, just like these. I think these were a little more expensive. It says wash at least twice a week to help the blender clean, soft, and bacteria free. That is important, by the way. You do want to wash these because they can contain mold and get moldy if you don't wash them. Okay, but yeah, that rounds up this little haul from Walmart. So I'm most excited about the eyeshadows. Pleasantly surprised with the Nude Awakening. Can't wait to try this one. And cannot wait to try these. So if you tried hard candy, let me know. I have never tried hard candy out before, but I will definitely be trying these out, and you know, I'll try to do a tutorial if you want to see it. Maybe I will. Just give you my honest review, first impression. But so far, my first impression of the Wet n Wild is you need it. I think this is better than the CoverGirl eyeshadows by a landslide, even Maybelline. I'm not a big Maybelline fan. Only thing I need to try out now is the Milani shadows, are the Milani shadows. So, but Wet n Wild has really been stepping up their game. Hard candy is definitely coming in hard. So I'll keep you updated on those, and as well as the flower products. I didn't get too many flower products. I wanted to start out small, and we'll see. We'll go from there. But let me know what is on your drugstore list, or if you've gotten any new drugstore goodies or anything you recommend to me, let me know. So thank you guys for watching. I sure do appreciate it. And I will see you later in another video. Bye.